Most Australian parents could soon be offered paid leave if they or their partner has a miscarriage. The federal government will tomorrow introduce legislation that will add miscarriage to the compassionate and bereavement leave entitlement for anyone employed under the Fair Work Act. It means 2 days of paid leave will be provided to those who miscarry before 20 weeks, as well as their partner. Liberal MP Julian Simmonds spoke to political reporter Stephanie Borys about the troubles he and his wife faced when trying to start a family.
Having a family is a wonderful joy, but for many, it's a tough process. It's strange relationship. So Maddie and I went through many rounds of IVF over the years and experienced miscarriages and other setbacks along the way. There's a lot of hope involved, and then setbacks. Like many couples, we went for a long time not talking about it, even to our friends and family, and as we're private people, but we try and talk about it now because we've had a good outcome and we can give hope to people, but also because we want to progress support for those who are going through the same journey. My wife and I suffered a miscarriage, and my wife went back to work the same day, and if I had my time over again, I would have taken time for our family to grieve a little bit. And she had a supportive employer and all the rest of it, but we felt a lot of pressure just to get on with it.
There are a lot of women that take sick leave if they miscarry. You're saying there your wife didn't take leave at all. So what's the message and the importance, I suppose, that you'd like to tell parents out there about the need to take that time to reflect and spend some time together, I think, too?
Just taking the time to grieve and talk about it as a family, and I think that's what this change is trying to achieve, is to both enable couples who are out of sick leave to take those 2 days leave, but to send a signal to them that, you should take the time to grieve. It's important. I mean, so many relationships fail because they're going through infertility problems. It's a hard thing for couples to do. I'm very lucky. We did it together and we made it out the other side and had a positive outcome. But that grieving process, when you have setbacks, is important.
The federal government tomorrow is introducing this legislation that will ensure most employees are given access to 2 days of compassionate leave, also known as bereavement leave, if they go through a miscarriage. And it's not just for the woman, it's for their partner as well. Why do you think that that's an essential part, that it's given to both members of the couple?
Because as a couple, you need to talk this through, and you need to, as I said, particularly when you're on the journey of IVF or a miscarriage might be a second or third miscarriage. You need to share that pain together. It's not something that you personally have caused. There's not something wrong with you. It's a very natural thing to go through, and getting through it together is really important.
Now, you've gone through a lot of heartache, but there's a happy ending for you and Maddie. Tell us about your situation now.
Sure. Ours is wonderful. We have a little 1-year-old girl, Isabel, who turned 1 on Tuesday, so happy birthday to her, and my little boy turns 4 on next week.
Don't forget the date.
No, I won't. I almost did, but he turns 4. He's very excited about his construction birthday party. But there will also be couples for whom this doesn't work out, and I consider ourselves blessed every day, and our message to those who it doesn't work out for is to talk about it, seek support. There is support in the pink elephants and in what the government's trying to do with this change.